because Jesus has answers on this account. He gives instructions and he gives strategies. Don't worry. Jesus says, seek first, like first in priority, first in time, seek first above everything else the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Everything else will fall into place. Let me put it this way for you, for the church, for myself. Get a laser-sharp focus on God's way, on God's rule, a laser-like focus on the kingdom of God in this world. To understand what Jesus is asking or commanding or strategizing with us, we have to reach back to the role of the king in the ancient world. Kings provided safety within the king's realm. The king defended the kingdom from enemies on the outside and from anything from within. They provided safety. Kings also provided the means for a way of life so that people could do the work they were skilled to do, so that people could thrive within the kingdom. And in order to do that, kings established righteousness or justice. The Greek, it's the same. Righteousness, justice. That means at a practical level, the king settled disputes. The king would judge between people when they disagreed. And a righteous king made sure that everyone in the kingdom had a fair shake. So when Jesus said, seek first the kingdom of God, he was saying, be loyal. Be loyal to the ways of God in this world. Pay attention to what God is doing and fulfill your obligations as fellow citizens of God's kingdom. Do that, Jesus said. Pay attention. Be loyal to God's way, and everything will fall into place. See, you don't have to be the king. You don't have to be in charge. That's up to God. That's the king's responsibility. And you don't have to guarantee success of the kingdom. That too is God's responsibility. What you must be, what we must be, is a loyal subject. Be loyal in word and be loyal in action, and then trust God to make things right. Seek first the kingdom of God. Don't worry. And friends, this is not an abstraction. This is not idealistic, churchy language. This is not the church's vocabulary. Oh, be nice, be good, be a good neighbor, keep your head down. No, we have Jesus who shows us the kingdom in his ministry. By everything he did, by everything he said, Jesus showed us what it's like to focus on the kingdom of God.